Yo lads, and welcome back to another episode of the Crystal Palace Career Mode. This is how, currently get my words up today, right at the start of the video, fantastic, but this is currently how the table's looking. Bournemouth, Norwich, and West Brom. Only one promoted team in the bottom three, but we are sitting top of the table, but we have some very, very tough fixtures this episode. Starting off here, 17th of January, we're just a little bit ahead of normal time nowadays, and yeah, we've got a game here against Manchester City, which of course, we are just going to jump straight into, as that is what we do in this career mode. It's the same back five as usual, same with Ledley and Kabay in midfield, and yeah, it's basically all the same team apart from the fact that Conor Wickham was actually tired, so we've got Gale in up front for him. Yeah, Manchester City started off here in very, very good form. They are always going to be a very difficult team, especially at the Etihad. And it was one of those games where when two really good teams meet, then nothing actually happens. Very similar to the Chelsea-Man U game, the 0-0 ball draw. But my friends, we do start off with an absolute bang, and it's Derlis Gonzalez. He's been an absolute sensation for us. I just thank Matact in every video for recommending him for me. He's got loads of potential, and he's already a beast. Absolutely love him. But this was basically why Man City weren't scoring. I decided to add that clip in because my defence is rock solid. It is so good. And we go into the break 1-up, which is a dream, let's face it, against Manchester City. You know, not everyone gets that at the Etihad. Their first real shot there in the 56th minute. Safe hands from McCarthy. Kabay whips a free kick. Again, safe hands by Caballero, who they actually had in goal. And maybe they'd be regretting putting him in after that Ledley long shot just flew straight past him. Yes, it was a wonderful effort from the Welsh international. But still, you know, you have a look on the replay. The goalie's got to do better. He really has. Like, the shot's dipping, yes. But it's not even that far into the corner as it looks. But my friend Derlis is tired, and if you didn't see the end of last episode, just go and check out all the previous episodes. There will be a playlist on my channel where all the episodes are on there. It gets updated every time I upload one of these. We actually got Jonathan Williams back from his loan spell at Derby County, I think it might be. So I decided to plot him on the bench today. Of course, he's got full fitness. Bring Kabay off for MacArthur. Generally a normal substitution. And also Suarez doesn't even have the best stamina, so he then comes off for Ivan Lopez. He takes centre stage on the field. Kevin De Bruyne having a good shot. Manchester City really growing back into the game here. And then they finally get their breakthrough. Sami Nasri destroying our clean sheet bonus here. Not that there is one, it's not fucking Ultimate Team. But still, you know, McCarthy has picked up a lot of clean sheets this year in the BPL and would love to get, I don't know, maybe we're on track to get a decent like 20 coming towards the end of all 38 games. But this Man City match kind of hindered us in that sense. They probably deserve to get a bit more out of the game, a draw, maybe even a win. I felt very lucky to actually get those 2 goals. It was literally just 2 shots and 2 goals from us. Kai actually came up from loan with Williams. We then decided to loan him back out. Press conference here for the home game against Spurs, who, if you didn't know last time, they were the only team we've lost to in this whole series. It's bloody old Spurs. A 90th minute Christian Eriksen courtesy of that loss. But of course, Matt Rashia, who we wanted to sign, thanks for a comment. I can't remember who it was on top of my head, but if you are watching this and you're thinking it was me, just pop that in the comment section down below. We get a transfer offer here from Watford for Campbell, which we go ahead and accept, I suppose. He's pretty useless. We never even use him. But this is the team we're going with. They're taking Riedveld out for St. Tuesday. We're bringing Ivan Lopez in for Ward. Yenin Atkins coming in for Kabay. It's a pretty rested lineup, considering Spurs were the only team we lost to. Looking back on it, it was a pretty poor decision. However, my friends, we start off here in fine form. Punching with some really good dribbling. It went on for longer for that, but I didn't want to drag on the whole run. He came extremely close, mighty close. But horrendous defending, really. Was that the sense we were missing Riedveld? And he's got 9 goals all competitions next to Chadley, so he's been in fine form. We really should have stopped him. Yeah, look at what am I doing? Just sliding everywhere with random footballers. Like, just get your life sorted out, mate. A horrendous challenge with Scott Dan, which I've seen them given, like, red cards. We get a yellow away with it, which was pretty lucky, I suppose. I thought I'd add that in there. And then we're at the half-time, like, the half-time whistle's gone. We're 1-0 down. A really stale first half. Another one of those incredibly stale games. We just bossed it on possession. We had a few more shots, but none on target. Punching then completely correct. That was getting a shot on target at Hugo Lloris's goal. And then I go and get myself a second yellow card with Scott Dan, and now he's sent to the bloody well stands, and he's like our best centre-back. He's an absolute rock-solid Crystal Palace player, full in, bloody well, full out. Bring on Zaha for Connor Wickham here, switching it around a bit. I decided to give Durlis the nod up front because he actually deserves it. He's been the one knocking all the goals in, so I thought, let's stick him up front. What can do wrong here? And also Reedval's come on for, was it Jedinak in midfield to start to centre-back. We literally just came so close in the last 5 minutes. There were 2 chances. Sorry for not commentating over them. We had Balassi with a header, it was headed off the line, and then Wilfred Zaha came so close. What a save that was by, who was it? I think they had Vorman's goal, who's still a very good keeper, even though if they had Lloris, which they probably do, unless they've sold him. He may have been suspended, injured, you never know with these things. But Vorman goal, he did very well for Spurs. And better news to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Me not actually just accepted. I'll see you next episode. Peace out.